Okay, folks, there's a quick review of the Iron Man Mark 42 figure that was produced by Hasbro as part of the Iron Man Marvel Legends line of products. I picked this up at Walmart for $14.99. And this figure is part of the Ironmonger Build-A-Figure Collection series. Okay, so when I first got the figure out of its blister pack, I liked its overall appearance. This coloration scheme of this armor is very pleasing to look at, with the off-red and off-gold patterns. The articulation joints on this figure I'll be honest with you, for the most part, they were very stiff. I had a lot of problems with getting the knees, the elbows, and the ankle joints moving. And the mid-torso joint was also very stiff. Now, unlike the classic Iron Man figure that I previously reviewed, the head on this figure does not tilt back very much. So, as a consequence, I think it's going to be a little bit harder to capture flying action poses with this figure. And the shoulder pads that you see on the figure are made of a soft plastic, and they don't appear to hinder the shoulder articulation very much, if at all. Paint apps on this figure were a bit of a mess. There were several chipped areas on his left leg, his right arm, and some errors on the gauntlet over his right hand. So let me pause here, zoom in, and I'll give you a closer look as to what Iron Man Mark 42 looks like. Okay. Iron Man Mark 42 did not come with any accessories. However, he does come with a piece of the Ironmonger Build-A-Figure, so let me pan down real quick and I'll show you what that looks like. The figure stand that you see him standing on was not included in the package, although I do wish that Hasbro had given us one like they did previously with the Walmart exclusive Avengers figure series and the Walmart exclusive Amazing Spider-Man figure series. Okay, and here's the piece of the Ironmonger Build-A-Figure that was included in the package, his right arm. And as I said before with the Lieutenant Colonel James Rhodes review, these arms look like they have wrist articulation as well as elbow articulation. All right, back to the figure itself. What I'll do now is a quick 360 of the Iron Man Mark 42 for you and let you see what he looks like from all sides. So here he is from the front, from the left, from the rear, the right-hand side, finally, here we are once again from the front. So overall, I think this figure, it's not too bad. This Iron Man figure's coloration, it's very eye-catching, and it's very pleasing to look at. It does display well from a standing position. But having so many of these joints being so stiff, it makes it hard to pose the figure for an action scene. Paint app errors were also very noticeable in many areas on this figure. So, therefore, I think this figure, it deserves a good recommendation. In spite of the problems that I ran into, I still think that this figure will make for a nice addition to your Marvel Legends or your Iron Man 3 movie figure collection. Okay, so on that note, take care and stay tuned for my next review. Have a good one.